Denmark is in the forefront of clean tech and green energy, and it all goes back to the beginning of the 1970s when we had the first oil crisis, when Denmark was very severely affected. At the time, we only had imported oil for our energy. We had no natural resources. There's no nuclear in Denmark, and still there isn't. We at the time had no natural resources, so we had to rely on imported energy. Most of it, almost 90%, came from one specific country, Saudi Arabia. So when the crisis in the Middle East broke out and oil prices increased dramatically, Denmark was severely affected. The government at the time had to decide what to do about it, of course. And looking back today, you could say that it was a combination of stick, you beat somebody, and carrot, where you hang a carrot in front of somebody. The Danes had to, when they woke up in October to this new world, they had to realize they had to pay some hefty, strong energy taxes. The price of oil went up, the tax on oil went up, petrol, etc. Danes were only allowed to drive their cars every second Sunday to save energy. We are a little organization, 7 people, and what we do is that we try and make known to the world what it is Denmark has achieved and why have we achieved becoming the most energy efficient country in Europe. How have we gone about it? And we have a lot of solutions in Denmark. We are the country in the world with the highest percentage of wind power in the power grid. We have every second wind turbine around the world comes from Denmark. So we have some competences, and we have some very strong knowledge on climate-related energy and solutions, of course. And you could say it's $1 billion industry in Denmark today already. It creates thousands of jobs, green jobs, and the prospects for this particular sector of industry are very, very good. You cannot continue business as you used to do business. We have some global climate challenges. They need global answers, and we have to have some very good guidelines at the COP15 in Copenhagen in 2 weeks' time. So everybody should be prepared to live in a new world where we have focus on green energy and where we have focus on energy efficiency. On a worldwide basis, I think the most imminent problem or challenge is to listen to your populations, because there's a lot of people around the world who are actually need that we take action now, not particularly in the least developed countries, obviously, and in the emerging countries. They need that action is taken, and therefore governments who are hesitant, who don't really want to move right now, I think should listen to their populations in order that we get moving.